All right, well, after just 8 days in the Big Brother house, Stockton's Amy Bingham was evicted.
But lucky for us, we're going to get a chance to chat with Amy about her time in the house. Good morning, Amy.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Doing well. Amy, you're from Stockton, so a lot of folks in the area very excited that you were even on the show at all.
I
So
know.
Shout out
what an
to
opportunity.
you. Absolutely, for making that opportunity. Now, you actually made it onto the show. There's also another contestant, Morgan, who ran track at Sac State. Did you guys
Yes, she did.
get along at all in the house?
Yeah, I love Morgan.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
do. Yeah. At first, I wasn't quite sure about her, but we built a friendship in the house. I was in there 17 days total. So yeah, I love Morgan. She's a sweet
17
girl.
days. That's a pretty
Right.
thick amount of time to be in that household, because it's no joke.
So were you
24/7.
Yeah.
were you always
Recorded.
a fan of the show? At what point did you say, you know what, I gotta go be on Big Brother?
So 6 years ago, I started watching the show. I actually, I was a big fan. Starting then, my son and I went back and binge watched 10 seasons of the show in about 6 months time span.
gosh.
And then I flew out to one of the episodes to be in the audience, and so I'm a big fan of the show.
Yeah. Now, you also built some alliances with a couple other ladies on there, Ashley, as well as Rachel, Mom Squad. Shout out to the Mom Squad.
Mom Squad.
What does it take to build alliances? Because these are, it's a house full of people that you don't know, you've never met. How do you even decide who you want to build these alliances with?
So going into the house, everyone was playing very, very hard, very fast.
Yeah.
And my thought was, I want to make sure I trust these people. Like, I want to play an honest game. I want to go with loyal people that I love. And thankfully, I met Rachel and Ashley on day one. We clicked immediately.
Okay.
I love those girls to death. They're my besties in the house and out of the house. They will be. And so they're the only two I trusted. I told them I was the accomplice. I trusted them that much to have that information against me in the game.
What's it like completely off camera, not in camera in sight? What is the relationship like with people in the house?
With other people?
Yes.
So I couldn't stand Jimmy. He's such a liar. On day 2, I was dying because everything he said was a lie, and I just wanted to call it out so bad. And so my biggest downfall and mistake in this game was that I told his best friend Vinny how I felt about Jimmy when I was on the block, which was terrible gameplay. But there was some comfortability. I feel like Vinny reminds me of my brother a little bit. So I don't know why I did that. It was stupid. After I did it, I was like, why did I do that? Because that may have blown up my game. And Jimmy had it out for me ever since, really. He acted like he didn't to everybody else, but he really did.
Right. So with that in mind, is there anything else that you would have done differently if you were to play this again?
So everything. Now hindsight is 2020. I'm seeing everything different. I'm like, oh my gosh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Everything. There's so many things I needed to change and work on. But, you don't know that. You're jumping in this intense environment. It's 24/7 recordings, and everyone's playing really hard till 3 or 4 in the morning. Gameplay, scheming, talking, conniving, manipulating, and it's a lot. I'm not a liar. I'm honest to a fault. It's a hard game when you're playing that route.
But would you do it again if you had the chance?
I would.
Yeah.
I would with different people. I wouldn't want to be back in there with Jimmy. Oh my gosh. Once he goes, I don't mind getting in, but I couldn't stand being around him. He lies all the time. And I know it's Big Brother, and they say that you expect that. It is what it is. I get it. I know that. But it's just hard when they're lying to your face and you just want to call it out.
Yeah. Okay, well, Big Brother is Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays on CBS 13. Who are you rooting for?
Rachel and Ashley.
Okay.
Go win it. Get these suckers out. Get them out.
So good. Thank you so much, Amy, for your time this morning and for your candid. We love that. And best of luck to you in your future. You never know. She might do Amazing Race.
You never know.
You never know.
I know. I would love to do that. I would think it would be fun to do it with Rachel, too. I know she's been on it a few times, but I think it'd be fun for us to go and do it again.
Right on. Well, we're still rooting for you. Thanks, Amy.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you.
So cute.